Hello, my fine friends. Welcome to another episode of Me1 versus Me2 snooker. That's really hitting that red there. I hope this is sounding all right. It's not Me1 versus Me2 snooker. Welcome to a new tournament, which will involve Me1 and Me2, but will not be exclusively them. Sorry, it feels like I've just been searching around for my little notebook that I keep scores in for tournaments and I can't find it. And then I've forgotten to look for the name of the arena. I should say that on that, Harry Van Rahege's family have been in touch to say they don't want the arena named after him. There's a lot of football people have died again today. It's like really bad being in sportsmen. But the arena is now named after Karl Dahl, the German actor and comedian. Sadly died of a stroke. You might remember him from Freddy in the Wild West. I think that was the follow-up to Freddy Got Fingered. Hotel Clausewitz. That sounds in poor taste, but maybe it isn't. Let's not judge something by its title. Oh, I'm in a mess here. I'm pretty tired. I was really tired yesterday. Fell asleep in the afternoon, and then I couldn't get to sleep at night, and it was a nightmare. Anyway, the King of the World's in the chat room. King of the World. There's a lot of King of the World fans in there. If you don't know what that is, please listen to or watch Twitch of Fun, which will be on Thursday night this week. There's a possibility of a new character, a new old character, but we'll have to see whether all the stuff comes together in time. And look at that Yeti mic seems to be going crazy. Have I turned it up or something? I don't think I have. Let's try turning it down a bit. Let me know if you can't hear me. And all my things came unplugged, so we'll see when we get to the Yeti mic if that works. About time for a new character. There's too many. I'm just relying on too many of the old characters. It was the Twitch of Fun was 80 minutes long this week. It's an completely improvised show. There is not a whole. The program associates are not writers. They're just people who are happy to be program associates. So anyway, we are starting a new tournament. I'll take you through that. I mended my glasses today on my own. That's what I want to talk to you about. I'm very impressed with myself. They're not perfect, but I got a glasses menders kit. These broke ages ago, these ones. These are some of my really old glasses. This had come off and they'd lost the screw. Got a glasses mending kit. Mended it myself. I feel like the king of the world. The king of the world could get a game, I guess. I don't know if he's very good at snooker. He spends a lot of time playing the king of the world. So, thank you very much to PS Kojing, who subscribed with Prime for 2 months on a 1 month streak. Nothing could be better than that. Remember, all your subs in November will go to Movember. All the money we get from them. As will all your badge money. Go fasterstripe.com/badges. But do subscribe to someone on Amazon. If you're with Amazon Prime, do subscribe to someone. Because, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice if you did. And also, it's money. It's free money going there. And our money from Amazon Prime has gone right down the toilet. So I hope you're giving it to someone, you people, and not just too lazy to bother. Yeah, it's 150. I said it's 160 of those. 151 people now watching, which is just about acceptable. This is the start of a new tournament, my fan friends. But I want to introduce some new blood, get some new players in. There's a lot of players snapping at the top 32's heels, and I thought I'd give some of them a chance. So what I've decided to do is take the 8 worst players of the 32, and they will have to do a round where they play 8 new players, largely new players. A couple of them have played in unofficial matches before, and those will all go through to the next round. So this is a preliminary round, and then there'll be 32 players in the next round, but some of them may be new. They may not be. They may all be beaten by the old ones. Now, it was slightly difficult to choose. There were 9 players who played one game and lost one game. there were 4 or 5 players who played 2 games and lost 2 games. I mean, really, they should be in here. But I decided, because there were 9 players who just played 1 from the second lot from 16 onwards. And Me19 had played an unofficial extra frame and won that and actually beaten Me7. So I think Me19 just sneaks through, the successful Me sneaks through into the first round proper. Once we've got through these 8 ties, there will be a draw. So we're going to do 2 frames a week. It's a 1 frame each in each tournament, and sudden death, and so it should take potentially 4 weeks to get through to the actual start of the competition, unless I start doing it on Tuesday as well. We will see. I can't do tomorrow because I'm recording some TV. But on Wednesday I'll be talking to Alistair Green. Rod Gilbert, who was the guest, has had some bad news, and so he will be coming back in a couple of weeks after that. My chase is on Boxing Day, that's right. My tipping point that I recorded last year is on at the end of this series of Tipping Point Lucky Stars. I was told November the 29th initially. I don't know if that is still the case or whether it will be pushed on further, but December, it could be a big month. A lot of quiz shows, Taskmaster shows. Yeah, Boxing Day telly, prime time. Oh yeah, made it. We've made it, kids. So do look at that. So yes, so today we are going to have Me17 Neanderthal Me's played 1 frame, lost 1 frame. Playing Me33, the Fist of Fun Me, who I believe has also played 1 frame and lost 1 frame. I may be remembering that one wrong. I haven't got my little red book. It's disappeared. I keep losing things. And then Me20, left-handed Me, has lost 1 frame. I'm going to, if you're a betting person, I would put some money on their opposition, Me34, Motorcycle Me. And then there will be 6 more Me's, new Me's, Me35, Me36, Me37, Me38, Me39 and Me40. You may get to choose their characteristics, or I may come up with some ideas. Who knows? I've got a week to think about it. So, seeing we're doing 2 frames, maybe we should more or less crack straight on. We don't have to do any interviews with Me1 and Me2, who are resting up this week. Got so many different books here. That's that book. Where did I put it? Now I've lost the book for... Oh, there, it's down there. Me2's won a couple in a row, hasn't he? He's doing all right. So, yeah, Me17, Neanderthal Me. I don't think we'll get much of an interview with him. And then Me33, the Fist of Fun Me. So let's meet the players. Let's remind yourselves about... I'm just going to put the that on there. Just have a look. It's a bit messy in here, isn't it? Can you hear me? Is that all right? Can you hear me on that camera? It looks like it's working. Is it working, everyone? Yeah. Good. So let's talk to Neanderthal Me. Let's see how he's feeling. Because he's just sitting down now. Oh, I am a Neanderthal. Can't remember how you spoke when we were last here. There's no record of that. We didn't save any of these or record any of these. Well, they were recorded. They were up on Twitch, but they did not make it into canon. So it was quiet, was it? Was it a bit quiet? Let me just check I'm on the right decibel level. How do I do that? Oh, it's on the other one, isn't it? Ah, well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. It was a bit quiet. Let's just check I haven't pressed anything on there that's made it quiet. This is all... These glasses are terrible. Decibels. Well, it's on the middle. I think that's the best we could do. We'll see. Yes, how you doing, Neanderthal Me? Oh, Ungawa. Is that what happened to you last time? I'm sure there was more to it than... And I'm not sure Neanderthals... Well, I'm sure Neanderthals had language. Well, maybe. But I don't like to... go against type. Why are you talking like that, Neanderthal Me? Is that how Neanderthal people talk? Yes. What accent is that? Is Neanderthal? language and accent. You killed us all. Why? Why did you kill us all? Apparently he was a lot better spoken last time Andy McCage remembers. But maybe he was putting on an accent last time, Andy. Maybe the last time he was pretending. Well, I don't know who I am, but all I know is I got my snooker stick and I ready to take out Big White Hunter. Yeah, that's good. The less said about him, the better, I think. Let's go to... I can just see Me33. Me17 versus Me33. That's what I have to remember. Well, not me, the commentators have to remember it. He's just sitting down right now, so here he goes. It's Me33. Hello, it's me! I am known as Richard Herring. Ooh! Hello, welcome to FOF. It's the fun FOF. Woo! Yeah, I'm on the telly. I can't see anything going wrong with that. I'm going to be on the telly for a long time to come, my fine friends. Yeah. Saying it in a Southern Baptist accent doesn't make it any more true. My fine friends. So, are you looking forward to getting into the tournament proper? Wow, yeah, I can't believe I'm doing this. I presented Top of the Pops, and now this, I get to be on the snooker. Woo! I love snooker, so it's good. And, yeah, and you know what you want, Rich Herring? You want the moon on a stick. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, good. Do you look at me and think this is what's to come? Don't tell me what happens in the future, Rich, because it's all cool. Yeah, nice. I saw a bear lady once. Oh, Nat's chuffs. Oh, yeah. To be honest, what I'm doing now isn't that different than what you do. Yeah, it is, because your voice is all low. My voice is all high and annoying. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's low. It's lower. Still quite annoying. Woo! How'd you rate your chances against Neanderthal Me? Should be fine, because I'm wearing colourful shirts, and that should scare off the Neanderthal Me, who won't see anything like that. Woohoo! People in the chat room asking for us to let the snooker do the talking. I think it's a good idea. We've got 2 frames to get through. Let's hand it over to commentator 1, commentator 2. Sorry if it's quiet. Chris Evans will turn it back on to the other one if this isn't working. He'll have a fiddle with it probably. And over to commentator 1, commentator 2 in the arena. Thank you, Richard. Great to be here. Hope you can all hear me. Me17 will be breaking as the senior partner in this game. And look, he's using his Neanderthal gait. And that is not a bad break for a Neanderthal. Little Richard Herring, fist of fun, Richard Herring, Me33. Not a good start for him. Was a bit of a difficult bridge to get over. Neanderthal Me could get on the scoreboard here. Remember, it's 1 frame sudden death. And this could be a maximum break. Everything's set up pretty nicely. And there it is, Neanderthal Me. Playing like a Neanderthal would, of course. Very differently than the humans. Oh, he tried to hit that nice and hard. It hasn't paid off. But that's a break of 8 to Me17. Calculating, Me17, 8, Me33, 0. And here comes little cheeky Richard Herring. So full of hope. And that wasn't bad. Now he could be right back in here. Slightly difficult bridge again. Oh, shades of him hitting the red ball with his cue there, but he seems to have got away with it. Referee 1 did not notice that if that happened. That'll be controversy. Oh, especially... Oh, but he's got a better break, but... managed to hit that black, but nothing else. So he gets 9. And some people will be calling for Neanderthal Me to get the 7 points for the foul. But Neanderthal Me, ooh, that did not go as he expected, I don't think. Me33. Ooh, a bad miss really there. Me17. He's just whacked it. That's the Neanderthal way. Me33. He's missed. Oh, that jingled and jangled in the pocket like Boris Johnson's policy on COVID. Me33. He has not potted it. They've all gone a bit to pot, ironically. Me17. Oh, and that was nice. And of course, wanting to maintain the dignity of the top 32 players who will want... Oh, should have got that. Should have got that. It's all square at 9-all. But Me33 now has the upper hand. He's let it go now. Me17 has the upper hand. He's at the board. This could be a clearance. He's failed to pot the first ball in the clearance. Has he? Oh my God, that was an extraordinary shot. I've never seen anything like it. Me17 somehow uses some kind of Neanderthal physics. And that is what I'm talking about. Me17, break of 5. This is looking good. And these players, given they haven't played very much at all, not doing badly. Break of 5. Me17 in the lead. Me33 straight back. Straight back, and he's going to beat him again, I think, with a break of 6, and he has done. That's anything you can do, I can do better. That's what the Fist of Fun me is saying. Drops his cue for comic effect. He doesn't manage to make an impossible shot into the middle pocket, but now he is up to 15. Calculating, Me17, 14, Me33, 15. It's very close. It's very close indeed. Me17. The Neanderthals already beaten by humankind once, of course. Can they be beaten again if Richard Herring... Oh, what a miss. He was trying to get on the blue. Good luck to that young lad. Me17. Oh, come on. Come on, Neanderthals. You've got to try harder to survive. Me33. Oh, what a shot. The double bounce there. He knew he couldn't get it any other way, and that's why young Richard Herring... Oh, that should have got in, shouldn't it, really? Me33, 17. Now, he had to get that, and unfortunately for Me33, he's left the black on. And that's nice. That's very nice. So Me17 looks like he should clear up from here. He's got to... Oh, look at the camber on that table. He's got to break a 9. Can he get anything else in here? He thinks he can get the pink. Oh, and so right. So right. He's got a break of 15. Surely he can't get this red. Even a Neanderthal physics can't get this, surely. Oh, a good try, but he's gone in off. So a break of 15 for Neanderthal me. But 4 points to Me33. Calculating, Me17, 29. Me33, calculating, 20. There's only 9 points between them. Referee 1 seems to have lost the cue ball. There it is. Oh, and Me33 cannot pot this, I don't think. He gave it a good go. Me17. Oh, he's potted the yellow. It's a disaster. It's a disaster for Me17. Sounds a bit like E17. 29 plays 24. And this is it's a free ball. Free ball for Me33. He's using the brown as a red. And look at that. Beautifully potted. All kinds of possibilities now open to the young lad from Somerset. He's going for the green. He's failed to get it, but he's kept it safe for himself. It's calculating, Me17, 29, Me33, 25. It's so close. Neanderthal Me has to... Oh dear, it's this third mistake. And that has put things absolutely equal, 29 all. And I have to say, after that beautiful break, Neanderthal Me has let it all go. Me33 tries to double, fails. Me17 needs some magic here from his magic world. Nearly goes in off. Oh, would have been a snooker, but Me33, ooh. Me17, he thinks he can get that. Oh dear, how did he miss? Me33, has he been snookered? No. But he's got in off, that's good news for Me17. Once again takes the lead. I think the crowd behind Me17 over this fist of fun idiot. Me17 calmly pots the red. Can he get the black? No. But he is now on 34, place 29. There's a lot of points left on the table. Me33, bang! What a shot! Could he get a 35 clearance here? Put him into the first round proper. He's got 5. This is possibly the hardest shot, but it's possible. He's got it. Oh, what a shame. That was going to be one of the great breaks. But Me33 gets 5 and gives away 4. How's that affect things? He was equal, but now 4 extra points. His 38 plays 34. Neanderthal Me has the first round proper in his sights now. He's done the brown. Oh, how did he miss the blue? Just too hard. He hit it too hard. It should have all been over. 42 plays 34. There's 8 points in it. 18 on the table. Me33 tries to double. Messes it up. Nearly gets the kiss again. Look at that. What's happened to this table? Me17 tries to do a crazy double. And that could be a mistake that he lives to regret. Because Me33, here he comes, finishing off what he began. Oh! That was a bad mistake from the youngster. Gets 5, gives away 6. Calculating. Me17, 48. Me33, 39. Neanderthal Me just needs the pink. Oh, so close. That was as close as the Oxford scientists came to a good vaccine. But only 70%. Me33. Oh, it's down to the black. Surely he's not going to try and double this. Me33. What an audacious and foolish attempt from the youngster to finish it there and then. 48 plays 45, but surely Neanderthal Me, this is the easiest shot he'll play in his career. He's done it. It's a victory, I think, for fairness. Victory for common sense. It is. A final score, 55 plays 45. That makes up for the earlier controversy. Neanderthal Me knocks out Fist of Fun Me. And we have our first person into the first round proper, along with all the others that we know are in there already. Over to you, Rich. Sorry I didn't get to commentate it too. Back to you in the studio, Richard Herring. Thank you very much for that. We'll have a quick word with the players before moving on to the next round. I had 806 viewers. What? There's 372 people in here. Have I been raided during this? If you've just joined us, you have just seen the Fist of Fun Me defeated by the Neanderthal Me. Captain Caveman, they call him. That's what they call him. That's one of his nicknames. Let's quickly talk to the defeated Fist of Fun Me. How are you feeling? Well, I'm ambivalent. It's cool. At least I've got my own TV show. Successful double act. Done Top of the Pops twice. I think everything is going to work out really fine. And I'm the funny one from the double act as well. So It's really great news. So even if we did ever split up, which I can't see we do because we're such good friends, then I'm sure my solo career will go great. You know that I'm the future you and I'm playing myself at snooker in an attic. Yes, what an attic though. I mean, I rent a flat in Acton. So, you know, this is unbelievable to me. You must be so successful. Yeah. Yes, I am. Let's talk to Me17. That was Me33. I think some confusion in the chat room. Here he comes. How you doing? Well, I'm pretty happy with the way the snooker went. Should have done better. There was a foul right at the beginning. I should have had 7 points and he should have had 7 points taken off. So it's fair that I'm through. Also, I'm Me17. I hope all the under 32 Me's will get through and defeat these newcomers, because it is not right to have 40 Me's. There should only be 32. Yeah, but I mean, the first 16 Me's said similar things, and now you're in as a normal Me. Listen, it's the first frame of snooker I ever won, and I'm happy. Tonight we feast. Tonight I make love with a Neanderthal woman, maybe with a Homo sapiens woman. Who knows? I'm still in your DNA, Richard. Some of it got through somehow. Yeah, fair enough. You fucked my great grandma. It's all right. Thank you to whoever's sent all these newcomers to us. This is Self-Playing Snooker. We're right at the start of a brand new tournament. Hopefully behind me, referee one is setting up for the next frame. We're here in the Carl Dahl Arena. And I'm sorry to break the news to you that Carl Dahl has died. He had a good knock and created so much laughter. And we will carry on now with Me20, the left-handed Me, playing Me34, the motorcycling Me. This might be where the ascendancy of the under 32s fails a little bit. Me20, definitely the worst player we've ever had on the old green board. Let's talk to him, see how he feels. He's just sitting down, I notice. Thanks, Rich. Yeah, it's me. I'm left-handed. I admit it. Nothing sinister about me. I find your prejudice against me despicable. I'm exactly the same as you, except I'm back to front. Everything's back to front. My T-shirt's back to front. My mic's on the other side. My parting's on the other side. But apart from that, I'm exactly the same as you. I use my left hand. Does that make me so weird? The prejudice we have to face as left-handies, I feel, is awful. We are just as good as the right-handies. Well, you've played one frame of snooker so far and lost it. That is true of all of the Me's that you're seeing playing who have played before. You know, if you've only played one frame and lost, it's like the first time you were on Pointless, Richard. You played one round and you lost and you were out, and you said you were still good at Pointless. That is not a comparison. I'm good at Pointless. I was let down by my partner. Let's talk to the Charlie Borman Motorcycling Me. He's just sitting down now. Thank you, Richard. Sure love motorcycling around. Some people like cycling on a normal bike. Not me. I say, why pedal around when you can go on a bike that doesn't need pedals with all engine and stuff. Around my love. Ooh, open road. Turning the handles to make it go. Yeah, but does that translate to snooker? Me33. Yes, it does, Richard. I'm Me34 as well. Please get my name right. Because holding a snooker cue, it's very like holding onto a motorcycle. They're both beautiful women, and the motorcycle and the snooker stick. And I intend to defeat left-handed Me. I think you probably will. I mean, I don't think it's even worth playing this, but if you really want to go ahead, it's basically a bye for Me34. I feel sorry for Me33, drawing the short straw and getting against an actual player. Shall we go back over to the match to see how... Okay, now. I mean, it's exciting, isn't it? It's, even though it's the early stages, it's still exciting. We've had a player knocked out. We know that Me33 will play no further part in this tournament. But who will go out, Me20 or Me30? Place your bets now. It seems to be 1,000,000 to 1 on left-handed Me winning, which is incredible. That's the Betfred's odds, which is incredible when you think of it just being a two-person game, even when very mismatched football teams play each other. It's very rarely you'll see odds of 1,000,000 to 1, but it's worth sticking a quid on it in case left-handed Me wins. Over to... Thank you. Oh, and I see we are here back at the the German comedian Arena. His name I forget, Paul Doll or something. Sorry if that's offensive to his family. Referee 1, he just had to go back to the referee's booth, just to look over a few of his mistakes in that last round. He did realise, obviously the referee's decision's final, he did realise he should have penalised Me33 for touching a red ball with his cue, whilst potting a black ball. That should have been 7 points the other way. So there's no point in going back over it now, because if that had changed, everything could have changed. But the referee's decision is final, and but he's been given a stern warning from the overseer of the Me snooker to not fuck up again. And it was clearly seen by everyone else, so there is some element of collusion there. Right, it's Me20 plays Me34. Me20 will break. He has to remember how to play left-handed. Looks very right-handed at the moment. Ah, here he goes. Can he defeat the odds? I mean, he hit the pink there. He hit the pink first. That's 6 points to Me34. This could be one of the biggest defeats in snooker history. I don't have the book to hand to tell you how it went last time. Here comes Charlie Borman. Me. He's giving a good whack. And look at that, beautiful. I love the way he used the cue ball twice there. We saw that in the last frame. He's potted a red. And doesn't manage to hit the blue twice, so it's just 1 point, but he's 7-0 up. And left-handed Me really trying his best. Oh, that was a good firm strike from left-handed Me. Unfortunately, quite an easy shot that he missed. Me34. Oh, clean. And Charlie Borman, Me, a very fit Me. Oh, that was nice too. He's potted the blue. And this could be an embarrassment for the under 32 Me's. Oh, did he pot a yellow as well? He got the red in, but I think the yellow went down. So that at least is some points on the board. It's not over. 4 points to Me20. But 5 points, 6 points to Me34. I make it 4 plays 13. We'll see if that's right. And here comes left-handed Me, feeling pretty good about, he's just trying to work out how to play left-handed again. It's weird that he's confused about it. Oh, very close to potting that one, actually. That wasn't a bad go. Me, 34. Little unlucky there. Oh, bad miss from him. Left-handed Me. Can he get one in? Imagine the scenes when he gets one in. Oh, he's missed the red altogether. That's 4 points to Me34. Calculating, Me24. Me34. 17. And here comes Me34. And nicely again, using, just nudging a red off another red into the pocket. He's going to try and double this pink. Can he do it? Oh, not like, oh, nearly in a way I wasn't expecting, but he's up to 18. Left-handed Me. Still struggling to remember how to be left-handed. It's weird that he would be like that. Oh, and that was a nice firm stroke, but no luck. Me34. Oh, he's gone a bit too far for the pink. So he's gone for the blue, missed the blue and potted the red. He's done another mistake, so he's up to 19. But amazingly, left-handed Me has got to 9 points. I wish I could check the statistics for how many he got last time. Oh, left-handed Me misses again, even though that was super close. It's now 23 plays 9. Calculating, Me29, Me34, 23. And Charlie Borman Me looking confident. He doesn't seem to care about the mistakes he's making. He thinks he can win this anyway. Maybe he's right. He's taken some risks as a result. Gets another point. He's up to 24. Left-handed Me. A little more confident of which hand he's meant to be using. Oh, but he's hit the brown instead of the red. and is now nearly 20 points behind. 28 plays 9. Well, maybe the bookies got this one right, but never write anyone off. That's nice. Nice pot from Me34. Oh, clean pot of the brown. He's using this like a practice match, just a warm-up for the first round proper. He can't believe his luck. Oh, but he's potted the black. He got 5 and gave away 7. And this is incredible. This is a very high score for the left-handed me. And it's not over. Calculating, me 2016, me 34, 33. He could do this. He could do this. Will he even just pot one? That would be enough for most people here. Me 33. He's gone in off. I can't believe it. Me 20 is actually on 20 points. This is happening. If you put that pound on Betfred, Fred is looking a little worried right now. Can he pot this first ball? This is impossible. He's done it. Unbelievable scenes as Me 20 pots a ball, possibly for the first time ever. But that's nice. He hasn't potted, but he's got a really good snooker. And this has suddenly become super interesting. Calculating, me 20, 21, me 34, 33. I mean, they're nearly their exact numbers. This is an impossible snooker to get out of. What brilliance. From that, this could be a few misses called. Oh, and even playing right-handed, this is a hard shot to get out of. Especially with these cushions not really working as cushions. Oh, that is magnificent. Oh, what a magnificent shot from Charlie Borman there. Off 4 cushions and just exactly the right level. And he's, I thought there'd be some points there for Me 20. Me 20 though, nicely done again. Charlie Borman. He could hit the black, he's got to be careful. Oh, he's gone off the table. I think that has to count as a miss and a replay. Was it about there? That's 4 points. And that's a miss and in off, and it's been called again. That's been called a miss. That's 8 points. That's a miss. 12 points. This is extraordinary. Well, 12 points is given away there. And would you believe this? No one would have believed this score. It's 33 all. Now left-handed me has to overcome being left-handed and being stuck against the chair here. But he's hit the hit the red and got another snooker. This is incredible. Me 34 has missed. Is it going to be called? It's been called a miss. Yeah, he got it the second time, so 4 points. And we're in the extraordinary situation where Me 20 is in the lead and he's just sensibly trying to hit the ball. Nothing fancy. Oh my God. We're getting everything. Me 34 seemed to pot an impossible red, but he also went in off. And now I cannot believe this. And Ian Betfred must be starting to sweat like Prince Andrew. Calculating, me 20, 41, me 34, 33, and he potted the red. Now Me 20 just has to try and not go in off, just try and hit the yellow. He's hit it, he hasn't gone in off. Oh, it's nearly another snooker. Me 34, I don't think he can hit that yellow without hitting the black first. He's been sensible, he's hit the yellow first and maybe got a snooker. No, I don't think so, but he's cleverly put it a long way down the table. Oh, but Me 20 getting confident. this would be the upset of the century. Me34 is rattled. Can Me20 get a really good shot in here? Oh! Oh my God, it was worth tuning into this one, guys. He's just potted the yellow. Oh, he nearly pots the green. Oh, he's gone in off. What a shame. But never matter, no matter. 2 points to Me20, 4 points to Me34. Calculating. Me20, 43. Me34, 37. This is really happening. This is really happening. This is not a test. There's only 5 balls to go. And, oh, Me20 misses. Sorry, Me34 misses, but it's a snooker. Oh, he's gone in off, and I think that has to be played again to only be fair. 5 points. Oh, he gets it the second time, so 5 points. To Me34, it's 43, plays 42, and the left-hander is still in the lead, but not now. Oh, this could break a million hearts. He's potted the green, he's potted the brown. He's gone in off on the blue. 7 points. Is it 7 or yes? 7 points. So he goes up to 49, but 5 points. Oh my stars! And look where the blue ball is. There's 1 point in it. Me20. It's a long way up this table, but if he can just catch this blue right. Oh, he hasn't caught it right, but he has at least hit it. That's something. He's 1 point behind. Me34. This is whatever happens. This is one of the classic frames of snooker. Me20. Again, a bit of luck here. He could pot the blue. Oh, he's missed it, but he hasn't missed it altogether. He's missed the shot. Oh, Me34. He's 6 points ahead. There's 13 points on the table. But will he make a mistake? That could be a mistake. 54 plays 38. Left-handed me. This is possible. Oh, unlucky, but I think he's left it safe. He just needs a mistake, really. This is gettable as well. He's got it. He just needs this black. Oh, he's hit it too. Oh, it's 54 all. And Me20 just missed the shot that would have put him in the next round. And Me34 has broken a million hearts and just put that away. Well, that is why self-playing snooker is the greatest sport of all time. The scoreboard reads 54-61. But if you were here, you know. Or 52 according to that. I've got 54. 54-61. Unbelievable. And so close on that black. Can you believe what happened? Genuinely, both players are playing their best. There is no subterfuge in this. There's no cheating in this. If Me20 can get that close to winning a frame of snooker, what else can happen? Maybe Donald Trump can become president again. Let's all hope to dream. What do you think about that, commentator too? I agree. I think that would be good if Donald Trump was president again. Well, back to you, Richard, in the studio. I can't believe it. I just thought that was going to be a dead rubber. I'm just I'm just so disappointed. I mean, imagine if that black had gone in. Let's talk to the losing player, left-handed me. How you feeling? Well, Richard, I hope this has put to bed a lot of the stigma of being left-handed, a lot of the insults of being left-handed, a lot of the stuff people have been saying about me. And all left-handed people. We're just as good as you guys. We can beat you at snooker if we want to. And I'm gutted. You know, I came close. I pushed it close. And closer still. And it was just one little snick away from glory, wasn't I? It was like, even for a left-handed player, it was a pretty easy shot. Mate, I got about 3 balls in the whole frame. And still, I got 54 points. I am incredible. I'll be back. And I'll be left-handed still. And I will win. I will show the left-handies that we can win in this right-handed world. That whole board is set up for a right-handed player. I'll let you know. Everything, I had to do everything backwards and back to front just to make it work for me. And I nearly took out someone who can ride a motorcycle and everything. So let's talk to Motorcycling Me. This is a victory, but a humiliating one, I would say. A victory is a victory, Richard. I wasn't taking the frame that seriously. I was using it as a practice match. I think the commentators may have said as much. Just trying a few things out. Got a bit unlucky on some fouls. Got a bit unlucky with some snookers coming the other way. And I'm just going off on my motorbike now. And what I'm going to do is ride that motorbike right into the first round proper, along with Me17, Me34. I'm his double. I'm your double. And I'm a double. Well, there we have it, my fine friends. If you would like to support Movember, go to rahalaspa.co.uk/Movember if you're enjoying the moustache. That's the full effect without the beard behind it. It's nice, isn't it? Nice big moustache. You all can also support Movember by subscribing to Twitch or Amazon Gaming. Please do that with your Amazon Prime account. Don't put actual money in there. Because if you want to give money, go to the rahalaspa.co/Movember. If you become a monthly badger, your November money will go to Movember as well. Go fasterstripe.com/badges. Plus you'll get membership card, membership badges. Oh, I'm going to show you them, but I've dropped them on the floor. They're beautiful. Look at that. That could be yours. Plus thousands of backstage videos, hundreds. Loads of other extras. And stand-up shows, emails you get, and ad-free podcasts. So, I mean, you know, this self-playing snooker thing never fails to surprise me. Oh, by the way, my book, while there's a few of you in here, I should have said this when there was 1,000 people in here. My book, The Problem with Men, is available from gofasterstripe.com if you want a squiggled penis on a book plate and my autograph. But if you've got a Kindle or just found something you can use a Kindle on, or any ebook, I think it's on Amazon Books as well. Apple Books as well. And probably all ebooks. It's just 99p till the end of November. So you've got a week to buy that book that I've slaved for 3 or 4 months over for 99 pence. Be lovely if you all bought it. It really helps if we get good sales early on. And the publishers seem to think that charging 99p for it is a thing. I would suggest getting the audiobook, which has loads of extras. And you can get that with your Audible credit. Or by paying money. Or again, I think Apple has it cheaper than Amazon if you want to just get the book. Yeah, my moustache is very brown, isn't it? It's dark hair. I haven't gone grey on my moustache. Maybe it's just dirt accumulating over the month. I'm not used to washing my top read. Thank you. Some people saying it's a good book. It is a good book. And yeah, the Kickstarter merch, we had some problem with the stickers. But the books are made, the back booklets are made. I've got one. I haven't seen the stickers yet. The stickers are on the way. The I Hate Donkey t-shirts are ready. And may go out to people who just got the donkey t-shirt. We're still waiting on a few little bits and bobs for the snooker, and then they'll all be sent out. I'm pretty sure you'll get them before Christmas. Fingers crossed. Yes, we've got Rahela Spot on Wednesday with Alistair Green. Fantastic. We'll check him out, Mr. Alistair Green on Twitter. Always very funny. Tons and tons of sketches every day almost. And Thursday, Twitch of Fun. It's back. I might do some snooker in the daytime if I'm bored and nothing's happening. But to be honest, I've got a new writing job, and it's writing fucking sketches for Twitch of Fun, and it's taken up all my time. I mean, I don't, because obviously the writers do it. The writers that don't I'm confused. I don't know what's true or not anymore. Donkey, you gotta catch up. Don't say you've been gone for 3 months and you know what's happening. They're all on YouTube. They're all on podcast. Go and catch up. There will be opportunities to swap your stickers. It's very exciting. It's a very, very, very good thing. That I think that might be the best thing I've done this year is the Tourney sticker album. Thank you for everyone who's bought it. You won't be able to buy it unless you've got it already through the Kickstarter. That's just the way these things goes. Thanks for watching and or listening. If we put this out as a podcast, yeah, probably will. I mean, what else are we going to do? And I will see you on Wednesday with Rahalaspa, Thursday with Twitch of Fun, and probably a Taskmaster watch along. Sorry, we didn't do it for episode 6, which really could have done with a watch along because it wasn't it good when Daisy went mad at me? I mean, entertaining for you, terrifying for me. You didn't see the half of it. And then refused to get my kangaroo. What a palaver. All right, see you around, kids. Bye.